What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. We're going to take a look at the Bitcoin chart. Nothing has really happened. Bitcoin is holding on. Well, it's holding on to an area. Okay, we're just under a support. We're going to analyze that and let you know what I think could happen the rest of this week and into next week. Nothing has really changed from yesterday, but still, new fresh data. Another candle. It's good to see. It's good to know. Good to analyze. Okay, we have to take things day by day here, and I'm going to discuss a meme play that I've mentioned to you before that I got out of as far as getting my initial out, called Benji on base. And today I bought back in, although I already had a free position. I bought back in because there's some interesting news I want to share with them, and they could possibly be the next meme coins, or one of the next meme coins to get into the $1 billion market cap. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, Bitcoin on the daily. What does this look like on the weekly really quick? Okay, because nothing has changed too much. Should do 4 weeks here before a green one. But I have mentioned that on the daily you don't see more than like 11 or 12 here on the daily, and as far as the number of days that it's been dropping, it's at like 14 days or something like that. So I think we are overdue for a little bit of a relief rally, or do we just keep dropping? What does the weekly say? Not enough information. But the daily, as you can see, this has been a long boring drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We are on day 15. Okay, day 15. And in 15 days, we've gone from 72,120 to 64,000, well, as low as 64,100, let's say. All right. And you know what I love about crypto is that in 1 or 2 days, that can all be erased with a big green candle or a couple of green candles. All right, so no big deal. Buying opportunity, buying opportunity, buying opportunity. Nothing has really changed. It's hugging this line. Right now, it is resistance. This morning, we were green. We were above it. But so far, this is going to be the low for the day, and we'll see how it closes. Hopefully, we close a little body above it in the green to stop the bleeding, and hopefully we could start putting some green days together, and maybe at the very least just go sideways, which I'm thinking that we might do. But it's also possible that if we do turn around from here, then we do make an attempt to go higher. Hopefully we go higher than more or less 66,000 something. Hopefully we break into like the 67,000 range, and hopefully even touch up here 69,179. Right now, I would be looking for something like that to happen if it happens next week, middle, late next week. Okay, depends on what type of information comes out. But man, things are we're getting closer to the parabolic part of it, guys. So I mean, the bias right now to me is towards the upside. Although it wouldn't surprise me if we go a little lower. I don't think we go too much lower, to be honest with you guys. And from what I understand, they've been clearing the liquidity down here in this area, so like the next area of liquidity is above us, and usually price goes to those areas. Okay, so let's see what happens. I actually made one buy during this dip, as the altcoins, as you know, are getting killed. My portfolio has come back a little bit this morning. This morning was up a little bit more than it is right now, but no big deal. I have been making basically lateral moves, just buying different stuff. I've been mentioning what I've been buying, and one, because I'm always researching, is Benji. Okay, so let's get to that right now. Benji right here is my average buy price at a 0.01 when I first originally bought. Right, it went up. I sold at like 8 something, like 8, like right here, and then I just bought back in right here. My first buy. I probably to get my initial capital that I put in the first time, I have to make 2 more buys. Let's see if it drops down a little bit more. Okay, Benji on base, and this is one that wasn't a huge conviction play on it. I just thought let me put a little bit of capital in because it does look good. I do like the narrative, the first, like, I don't know, dog breed in Egypt, something like that. Base in G, apparently $73 million market cap. 1.8 million. It wasn't a high conviction play, but that's cool because your high conviction plays don't have to. Your high conviction plays can also make you money. All right, and this one did. Okay, I was up. I had a free ride, and I just bought back in right now. I'll crunch the numbers later on to see what my average buy price, and it should be way cheap compared to the tokens that I have. So I did improve my position by selling and buying back in now, but I'm trying to see if I can catch it a little lower. Unfortunately, I missed this. Okay, 3 cents. Now, why am I talking about Benji? Well, because it has come to my attention during my research that Benji is working with this company called Wintermute. Wintermute, they are market makers. And you're like, okay, so what about who cares about market makers? Well, market makers are important for a few reasons. We're going to look at this guy's DJ.en, just a quick little thing that he wrote about market makers. A good market maker keeps the volume active. People can run charts, good for traders, and overall they have connections like crazy too. This is the most important part: connections. They work for their bags. And here he's talking about Ponky uses Wintermute, I guess. But if you watch my channel, I'm also in Ponky. I have a small little bag of that. But the market cap is already over 100 million. Benji's is at 73.1, 1.8 million volume, good number, and it's on base. Okay, so their relationship with these guys could take them to billion dollar market cap, because these guys have a lot of experience, and they have a good name as a market maker. Okay, a very good name. In fact, they worked with Dog with Hat, Whiff, and Whiff has a $2 billion market cap, guys. Okay, so they helped them get there. In essence, these guys can, with their connections, can be king makers, right? And with their connections, maybe Benji can, because it has a lot of good things going for it, maybe Benji can get in the room with the right people, and those right people can help bring Benji to the billions market cap, guys. And so I've been hearing rumors, speculation on that recently in Twitter, and I wanted to bring that to your attention. And well, I just bought more Benji, so I mean that should tell you something. Interesting play, interesting information. Benji looks primed. Okay, let's go back to Bitcoin, 65,000. Okay, so now green. Let's see. Hopefully we do finish above it right here, and then maybe next week we do start moving up for a little while, like we've done here, like we've done here, like we've done here, like we've done here, ranging inside of here, or maybe ranging just inside of this little area between 69,179 and more or less right where it is, 64,500. All right, let's see what happens. We'll play it by ear. I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. Definitely check out Benji, man. Definitely, hopefully you guys, the ones that have some capital there, still haven't positioned themselves, man. You guys are so lucky. They are just so many great opportunities, and eventually this market will turn around. It could happen quickly. I think it will definitely happen in the next three months, but it could happen even quicker. We can be above these levels like that. So just be smart, be patient, but definitely be opportunistic as well, okay? Because the window is closing. Eventually we're going to get onto the parabolic part of this bull run, and that's when things are crazy, and that's when I think you should just close your books and just wait it out and get into sell mode, okay? All right, guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel. All that stuff helps. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.